Good morning. Oh, you're home. I just woke up. I had this really weird dream. Anyway, come here. You must be tired and wet from all the rain. It's kind of nice. I don't know, being in here, I suppose. There's something about it being awful outside and being nice and warm in here that really makes you cozy, right? Get a nice hot cup of tea or something and lay down. I had this dream. I was replacing our non-stick pan. I was trying to buy a new one on Amazon, but they're kind of, I don't know, it's hard to tell which ones are going to be good, you know? Apparently non-stick pans have like a 5-year life. I don't know, but then they'll get like scratched up. Our pan right now doesn't have it's not non-stick enough. Whenever I make scrambled eggs, it'll just stick right on with a nice layer of egg. It kind of sucks. Anyway, I was dreaming about it. Just dreaming about buying a pan on Amazon. Anyway, how was your day? I hope it was good. Mwah. Come here. Aw. Really nice. On days like these, I don't know. Maybe tea is appropriate. Coffee. Hot cocoa. A soda, I suppose. A Monster. Energy drink. It'd be fine, I guess. Something with caffeine. Why do we want to have caffeine when we're in chill environments? Shouldn't it be like a bar, a cafe should be there to wake you up? So when you go to a cafe, maybe they have like a dance floor and people go up to the bar and they'll get like a lovely cup of coffee, and then they'll start their day off by just breaking down on the dance floor, and then they'll go about their day and they go to work and they're invigorated with a nice little dance. I don't know. It seems like something I would want. Sorry. Kind of weird, right? Mwah. Would you want to dance after having a coffee? I don't know. Some people just sit back and they go, ah, what a nice coffee, you know? It's, would it ruin the moment, like, in rain? Be kind of like, oh, this would be a great time to read. This would be a great time to, like, sit down and cozy up with a book. But nobody ever says now is the time to, like, watch TV. This would be a great cozy time to watch TV. I don't know. Watching TV when it's raining can be cozy. Maybe watching, I don't know. That one Antiques Roadshow. Ah, this is worth $10,000. And the rain is pouring outside. I don't know. It's nice to, like, whenever I was a kid, I would be scared of the dark. So at night, I wouldn't sleep very much, and I would be really scared. So what I would do is I would turn on the TV and watch infomercials at night because it's always daytime in infomercials. It's never a nighttime infomercial, which would be kind of fun to see. I think they should do that. Just have a potato peeler advertisement set during the night, or maybe during a rainy day. Hello, everybody. It's time for the ASMR infomercial. And they just have a lovely, lovely voiced infomercial that'll put people to sleep. And then, when people wake up and the infomercial is still on, they're appreciative of the product. And they'll buy a potato peeler. Alright. We'll capitalize on this idea soon enough. Mwah. Are you getting annoyed yet? I'm sorry. It's just what I think about when I lie down. The ASMR potato peeler. And also frying pans. I really like sticky frying pans. You know, the opposite of non-stick. Ones that latch on really hard. Food tastes really rustic when you make it in those. I don't know. There's something about them. People wear sweaters when it rains, right? Does the house get colder? I'm sure it does, right? But it's just so nice to be in a sweater and be warmer than usual. Have your body heat all trapped inside. Nice fuzzy sweater. When it's raining and you can just look outside and go, I wouldn't be very happy if I were out there. I really want more plants. We should buy some plants. Like nice ivies. Get some really long ivy. I want ivy running up and down my walls, you know, like in a rich person home. You have the wall that's just water and rock. It goes into a pool, and then one wall is just ivy. Maybe some plants too. Really, I just want to live in a house that is a jungle. You know? Just a little box of a jungle. Like you'd see in the zoo. You go into that one greenhouse area and there's always, I don't know, birds running around. Well, I guess they fly. Or butterflies. I've always wanted to go in one when it was raining, really heavily. But if it was raining really heavily, my parents would never take me to the museum or the zoo. I want to go to the art museum or something when it's raining. That'd be very cool. Being able to hear the rain, also look at lovely art. There's already just a sense of cozy and calm when you're looking at art in a museum, especially the oil paintings. I love those. Do people still make those things? The best ones I've ever seen have always been old, but maybe that's the only reason that it's worth showing off to most people is because it's old. It's crazy how the coloring stays intact. It's incredibly vibrant. I've never seen like that vivid of a color on a modern painting, actually. Maybe it's because of how much money they spent on it. Back in the day, you know, I assume they just spent all of the peasants' wheat money on getting more paint supplies, because there's no video games to buy, there's no yachts to buy. You're just kind of bored in your little fiefdom. Are you hungry? Mwah. Maybe I'll make you something. How about like, what would be a good food in this weather? A soup? A hearty soup? Not out of a can, no. I don't. There's something very uncozy about having soup out of a can. Maybe it's just too much salt. I like my soups with less salt, so maybe I should just add more water. And a couple like fresh veggies. The fresh veggies really make soup like so refreshing instead of heavy. Canned soup feels heavy in my stomach. Anyway, how about a nice fall, autumn soup? That sounds really good. Kind of like in Legend of Zelda, right? And then maybe a coffee to go with it. Anyway, let's get up. Alright,